funny. He's joking. Gonna be a good fish too. Get you one. What'd you do? Did you hang that brush pile? Oh, okay. Now we're cooking with biscuit gravy. So, is it safe to say that you enjoyed fishing in August better than in, what is the day? January? Yeah, me too. Is that you or is that me? Oh, that was me. Here he comes. There he is. My goodness. I say that every time. You do know that, right? Fight that. Turn that head. He ain't bad. I say he's good and he's exactly the same size that other one was. This close here we should be able to. There we go. I got it right on top of them there. See if anything peels out of there. Besides it wants to eat. There you are, coming into it. See your line? Yeah. Come up just a little bit. Here you go, here you go.
Let it down?
Yeah, let it down there. Come up just a little bit. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Come up a little higher. Come up a little higher. He dipped away from it. Here comes another one. Is he gonna hit it? Yeah, he hit it.
Oh.
Did you lose him? I thought I seen his head turn. Did you feel him?
Yeah.
But you just missed him.
It's these hooks, man.
Do what? What'd you say?
It's these hooks.
That's right. They kind of turned off after we shook that brush pile.
That's me back here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way too high. Get back, Jack. Ooh, little cold water black crappie. Now, just keep bringing it to you because you're right close to it. A bait. Because they've come up to it twice. Did you bring any baits?
Well, yeah.
You got your monkey milk thing? Put that monkey milk on that chartreuse head. That's what Kenny was doing. He was using a slab slanger, but stick one of them, and they could just be, these fish could just kind of be turned off. We were catching about 2, and then they would just kind of shut down on us. Do what? I think they all got small on us. See how little it is? It ain't bad cold when the wind ain't blowing. Now when the wind's blowing, it ain't no count at all. See you going down. Do you see yours going down?
Mm-hmm.
Little one, let me find you. Look how little this is. Look at him.
He's getting hit.
Something hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Something's eating him. Pull him in here in a second. Where'd yours go? Come up with it. I see where it went. There you go. Just had to change colors there. Look at that. Hey, that'll go on the board. Look at this fish here. Oh, look at him. Let me flip him over here. He's been eat on. There was somebody else that's, I think it, there he went. I think it was, look at the back of him. Looks like he's been scaled.
See if you can,
Do what?
see if you can get him in.
Grab that net. So this is crazy looking. Look at there. I mean, Look at his back. You ever seen one like that?
He'll die.
I think it was Patrick Stone done a video, and I think they had one, or I saw a video this past week where they had a fish like that. They were bigger than this one, but just missing the back half.
Did you feel a second hit or anything coming up?
Do what?
Did you feel a second hit or anything coming up?
No. I mean, I'd have seen it on the screen if there's
should
something
have.
that would have hit him. Do you see? Once he hit the water, he's kind of in shock where he come out of that deep water, but he swam back now. Here you go. I don't think there's much to him. Maybe enough to make a box.
Wrong place, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. There we go, son. There we go. I think that'll go in the box. Golly, yep. Is that a box fish? Oh, you're all right. If I ain't in a tournament, most of the time I don't grab that unless it makes me say things like, oh Lord. If I don't say that, I'm probably not gonna grab that today. But I will. Hey, you'll eat that, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would. Golly. Get your hand in here. That's a pretty good fish. You get one? Oh, look at that. Easy. Easy, son. There you go. Double. Mine will be dead. You'll have to eat this one. Threw it on the floor twice. Come on there. I mean, I didn't even get a look. We doubled. That may have spooked them. Woo! Look at that pole bend. Look at that. Ooh, that's a good one. Look at that, son. Get back. Oh my goodness. Can you eat that? Will you eat that? Can you put that on a sandwich?
Well, maybe.
I think those that, see how there's a bunch on that stick that's further away from us?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're little, and I think there's like 3 that are still decent. I don't think I made it. Nope, I didn't. See how short I am? It's like, you gotta make a cast, just get all the ice off your stuff first. Yeah, like dip it down in there. And then, yep. Yeah, you can fish that other stuff. See your bait going down? See your bait? See if I can see where I hit. I saw him hit. He's a good one too. I say that about every one of them. This is heavy. Grab it and grab it. Yeah. Quick. Quick, get the net. Get the net. If you have to, toss that other pole. Look at that. Golly, son. Oh my goodness. You got one?
Nope.
Dude.
Dang.
That is a stinking horse. And how'd you like what I said? If you have to throw the pole in the water, just do it.
I'm hungry stuff.
That's okay. I caught the big one.
Yeah.
He wasn't coming undone. That's why I thought, well, I'll bring the net. I said, I probably won't use it. I'm going to.
Big old motor, and that's all you caught.
Do what?
I said that big old motor, and that's all you caught.
Now, let's see if we can't. Because it looks like they might be a big one right down here, too. There you go. Now, when you're reeling, see where your rod tip is? Bring it closer to the trolling motor. There you go. It'll help bring that, what you're looking at, closer into the screen.
Keep me from drifting out as bad.
Mm-hmm. Get back, Jack. Golly, son. I don't think so. He ain't a bad fish, though, is he? Yeah, get the net again. Put up a decent little fight, eh? He ain't like that other one, but thank you, sir. Oh. Could definitely make a, what is it they say, make a skillet stink?
That's right.
There you are. See you coming right over top?
Yeah.
Here he comes, here he comes. I was about to say, he should be all over it. Ooh, putting up a fight. There you go, flip that thing in there. I think you're gonna hit that clicker. That's right. Let me see that fish. Look at that. I don't even know if you're on the screen or not, but there it is. I didn't get very far, but man, there's a big fish down there. If I can, me and him are, they're gonna move through before I get to him, ain't they? You're good. Come up. You got one at your egg sinker. Come on up. Right there. Is he gonna eat it? Here comes the other one. Come up. Did he eat it?
No.
Yeah, he did. He was on it. No, he never did touch it.
He didn't.
Golly, son. Get him in a boat. Look at that.
Felt a thing.
Biggest fish you've caught all day, and you're like, no, he ain't on. I'm like, well, where's your bait going? How are you moving it that away? You got to teach me that trick of where you get your bait to go towards the fish.
It's a Jedi game warden. I can't take you that.
Oh, that's funny. Like, nope, he ain't on it. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. He ain't on it.
I never felt a thing.
Oh, no. He just touched it, and then he started packing it off.
When I picked up, I was like, why ain't going away?
That was pretty good. Okay. I finally nailed you, you joker. You're gonna be a good fish too. Get you one. I think I stuck it in his mouth. Look at that. Watch out. I honestly think I might have put it in his mouth. I'm gonna put you right in the wheelhouse. We're gonna ease right up to it, and it's gonna be. All right, cast just past mine. See my ripples? There you go. See your bait going down? He's looking at it. Come up. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Flip that big joker in here. You just about didn't flip it in here.
Just about failed at one job I had.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I want to catch one more. You see him scatter? He's gonna break the top of the water. All right. If this one's 10 inches, I can go home. I think it's gonna be. I hope you are. Kind of little to end on, but I'm kind of cold. Oh yeah, you're almost there. Lucky 23. Let me find you some fish. That's a good one. You in net? Nah, no net. I think he goes in a boat. Heck yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, what? Hey guys, thanks for watching. And this was, I felt like just a great video, and really there wasn't anywhere that I could talk over just because the conversation between the two of us, I felt like it was really interesting. And my friend there had not really used Livescope a lot. He had went with me in August, and we had used it. So he had seen it before, but you know, the interaction that we had and getting to explain the technology to him and kind of what we were seeing, I kind of wanted that to be expressed more in the video. But I did want to talk to you here at the end, just kind of let you know, if you've made it this far in the video, let you know exactly what we were using. So for the entirety of the video, and actually I think for the whole day, I used the same rod, same reel, and I believe the same bait, and it worked out really well. Actually, at the end of the day, I looked, and that bait had been chewed up, but was still hanging on good. And that is, I was using the 7-foot Lews Wally Marshall Pro Target, which is an IM8 graphite, and it is a really good rod. I've yet to really put them side by side and use them side by side. I was going to that day and ended up not, but compare it to the new Classic Series 7-foot, and I fished with both of them. I like both of them, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know exactly which one's my favorite. I like both of them. They're a little bit different with the action. That the Pro Target has got a little bit more backbone than the Classic Series, but man, they are both extremely good fishing rods. And my friend there, he is using the 7-foot Speed Shooter, and yeah, just another great rod. But that's what we're using, is those two rods. And the reel that I'm using is, I believe it's the Lews Custom Pro. But anyway, it's one of their higher end rods, and man, it is the 100 series, the 1000 series, and it really does well with these crappie, as far as it has, I think, 11 ball bearings, 10 or 11 ball bearings, and it is top notch. So I definitely love the way that it pairs with that Pro Target. The line that we're using is the Strike King Pro Tour 10-pound braid, and I've been using braid for a long time actually, but with the Livescope I really started using it because I could see my line. It was easier. You could find the line with the Livescope and then find your bait, and a lot of the braids sometimes can be a little bit stiffer, or some of them that I'd used were a little bit stiffer, and sometimes the castability with the braids was not as good as what you would have with your monofilament. But this Strike King Pro Tour, man, it is, especially in this 10-pound, it is, I mean, it's the best. I can cast it as good as I can, like monofilament or fluorocarbon, really sometimes probably even better. It just comes right off of the reel. But of course, anytime you're using braid, you don't have any stretch, and I've switched to everything to it. It's really good. So if you're looking for a braid that shows up on Livescope, and it's also really good for casting, I would definitely go with the Strike King Pro Tour. The bait that I used, I'm using it's actually just the Mr. Crappie tube jig, and I think it's like a tuxedo black or a tuxedo sparkle. Anyway, it's got like the black body with the clear tentacles, and in this crystal clear water, worked out really good. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I really enjoy using a more of a clear, or a natural colors. I like salt and pepper. I like glimmer blue, monkey milk. Just a lot of times I mean, if they're biting it, I'll use anything. I don't care. I'll use lime green, chartreuse. I'm a big fan of chartreuse, but really I like whatever the fish are biting. And a lot of times they seem to bite natural colors in the waters that I fish. So that is the equipment, all the way from the, I think I was actually, I don't know if the hook I was using, I believe it's, I'm not 100% sure what hook I was using. It had a sickle hook on it. I believe it was probably a Mustad hook, but it was somebody else It was a mustad hook, but somebody else made the jig head. I don't know if it was a striking jig head. Don't know if it was an archy jig head. It was one that I just had in a box. I stuck it in the tube and it worked really good. So thanks for watching, and we will, oh, before I forget, this video is going to be released the weekend before the Grizzly Jig Show. If you get a chance, or you're going to come out to the Grizzly Jig Show, come over to the Lews booth. Me and Kenny, we will be, unless something crazy happens with the weather, we are going to be at the Grizzly Jig Show, and we will be working the Mr. Crappie Lews Strike King booth there at the Grizzly Jig Show. So stop by, say hi to us. Definitely check out all the Lews crappie rods, because I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with those crappie rods if you like catching crappie. And we'd definitely love to talk to you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the water.